Hey, what's up, fellas? This message is for the traders of the league. Um, I know there's some people who don't like to trade, no matter what circumstances are, no matter how good they're doing, how bad they're doing, they just don't like to trade. That's understood. This message is more geared towards the people who do like to trade, people who are understanding that we're reaching the latter part of the regular season, and for those teams who are trying to make a push into the playoffs, hopefully fighting for a championship. This is the last time to get your team better, to make an improvement or an upgrade through trades. Um, the trade deadline is Saturday night, 11:59 p.m. will be the last time you can trade actively in this league. Um, I encourage the people who do trade to go ahead and make your moves, man. I know you know me. I'm gonna throw in some trades. That's just me. Um, Now, let me clear one thing up because there was in one of the other leagues last year, there was a big misunderstanding about when a trade is actually valid. As long as two teams accept the trade before the 11:59 deadline, it's a valid trade. The commissioner doesn't have to get the message and approve the trade before 11:59. Those two teams have to actually accept the trade. So, say for instance, uh, this guy decides, hey, at 11:48, you know what, man? Yeah, I'm gonna make this trade, man. I guess fuck it. Boom, the trade goes through, it gets accepted. I don't get the message till the next day. I approve it the next day, and all of a sudden you're gonna see people say, "Oh, I thought the trade deadline was last night." Well, guess what? They made the trade deadline in time. It's not when the commissioner approves the trade, it's when the two teams accept the trades. So as long as your trade is accepted before 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, the 14th of November, then it's a valid trade. All right, I cleared that shit up. Um, it's a free fall, man. I don't want to believe in, oh, this guy ain't gonna make the playoffs, so you can't trade with him. I also am not stupid enough to fall for a collusion trade where he isn't making the playoffs, so he just gives up a good player for a bench player or something like that. It's still gonna have to be a valid trade. I'm not excluding any teams because they don't do that shit in the NFL. No matter how bad a team is, they can still trade. So same thing in this league. Just as long as you giving up some players to get a good player, don't think you're just gonna say, "Oh, this guy not making the playoffs, so hey, just give up your guy and I'm just give you some bullshit." That's not gonna count. That's not gonna fly. I'll veto that shit as quick as you could press accept. All right, fellas. That's it, man. I was just trying to inform y'all of the trade deadline. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow with my recap. And hey, good luck, everybody.